Hello my lovely Capricorns, how are you? This will be your love star reading for the first half of March 2019. It should resonate if you've got Capricorn as in your sun, moon, Venus or rising sign. Likewise, it should resonate if you are a cross watcher and you're watching dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, I'm going to pull 3 cards from Rider Waite Tarot and then we're going to go from there. So I'm going to pull 3 cards for your recent past, your present and the near future. And just on that note, Capricorn, what's been coming out for you is that, or those people that the readings have been resonating with, the energies that I felt anyway for you in February were about letting go of a relationship and just loving yourself. So we'll see what comes out for you guys, and if that in any way has any link to that energy. And if that resonates as well, you should go back and watch the February readings because they're time stamped, but at the same time this could resonate 3 months from now. Okay, so without further ado, let us know what Capricorn needs to know in love. First half of March, please. What does Capricorn need to know in love for the first half of March? Okay, so your recent past, Capricorn, your present and your near future. Okay, so in your recent past, the 8 of Wands. Okay, in your present, the 10 of Swords. Okay, and in your future, I'm just going to flip this guy over because I'm not reading reversal at this time, the King of Swords. Okay, yeah, like you might have gotten a message, Capricorn, and it could have been to do with this past love connection, or in your recent past anyway. This could have been the person who we seen in February that you're walking away from potentially. They could be still having thoughts about this connection, wanting to move forward with you, but it might not be where you're at. Otherwise, for some of you, this could be a new love. This could be literally Cupid's arrows in your recent past. Like maybe you were struck by one, you've met someone, for example, but those of you who did end a relationship with someone or walked away from a situation, I think that resonates for me anyway more with this overall energy spread that I'm seeing, because in your present you have the 10 of Swords, which clearly means that something has ended. So you could be dealing with a lot of sadness as well at this point, Capricorn, because even if you did walk away from this person, even if you were the one who ended something with someone, there's still pain there, because it's over, and you know that brings a lot of sadness regardless of whether we've been broken up with or we've done the breaking up with. Okay, so with the King of Swords in your near future, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be you just really gaining some truth, using your head to kind of get through whatever challenges you need to get through in moving on from this situation. The King of Swords is all about balancing the heart with the mind. So I suppose if this does resonate and you have walked away from someone recently, it's about getting clarity at this point about the relationship and the reasons why it's over. Okay, if not, and this is a new love coming in for you guys, it could just mean that something else is coming to a close so that something new can begin, the 10 of Swords. Okay, and you're just going to be using your head and heart to move forward. Okay, so we're going to clarify and get more of a steer as to which way this could potentially be. Again, it'll resonate for some of you and it won't resonate for others, but for those of you it does resonate, hopefully we'll get more clarity. Okay, so what does Capricorn need to know first half of March 2019? Let us know what's going on for Capricorn the first half of March 2019 in love. Okay, so in your recent past, Capricorn, in your present and your future. Okay, so in your recent past you have the 3 of Wands. Okay, in, I'm just going to flip this up because I don't read reversals at this point. The Seven of Swords, and on this deck this is actually the Chariot as well, yeah, and the World with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is looking very positive, Capricorn, regardless of all this ending kind of vibes. If you're going through something, I'm really sorry. If you're feeling a bit of grief or sadness, I'm really sorry, but not all is lost, because with the Chariot here, this is really symbolic of moving forward, being victorious. So you clearly made the right decision, and you are going to be moving forward and entering into a new phase. Okay, you are transitioning. With the Tens are all about endings, so with endings come change. So you are transitioning, you are going to be victorious, you are moving forward. And with the Three of Wands here, in your past, that could have been waiting. It could signify waiting for, I suppose, your ships to come in, waiting just for stuff, waiting for the end result, I suppose, waiting for the fruits of your labour. Sometimes with the original Rider Waite, it can mean, like, signify like someone coming towards you, or like having built up something, like, see, with all these tools, and really just reaping the rewards at this point. With this energy coming in, I think you were probably just waiting for some sort of communication from this person, and that's what the Eight of Wands are. And so you were waiting to see how the situation would unfold or end, how the situation would end, I think. So I think you're waiting on this person to communicate their kind of final thoughts on the situation, I suppose, if that resonates at all, because you are moving forward. Okay, and with the Ace of Pentacles in the future, I think you're taking back yourself and your throne, rightly so. You're using your head and heart to move forward. And with the World here, you're going to be rewarded as well with the World. Okay, the World is just showing up here is a really good sign for bringing in what you need into your life. And with this transitional phase that you're going through, you're going to be rewarded for the efforts that you've put in the past. If the situation ended, it didn't work out, know that it was for the best, and that you're going to be rewarded now in the near future. Okay, so March is looking good, Capricorn, especially if you did experience some heartbreak recently. Know that it was meant to be that way, however horrible that sounds or feels. It's for the best. Something better is coming in for you. You have the World in your near future, and you have the Chariot, which is all about being victorious. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 more cards for you guys. What does Capricorn need to know in love? First half of March 2019. What does Capricorn need to know in love? First half of March 2019. Okay. Recent past, your present, and your future. Okay, so in your recent past, Capricorn, we have the Seven of Swords. Again, I'm just going to flip them up. The Sun in your present, and Justice in the near future. Okay, well, with the Seven of Swords here, this is all about truth. It can be about secrets and deception, and someone thinking they've gotten away with something, but being called out for it. If we look at this little figure here, we can see there's a little guy holding up his swords going, hang on, oh, wait a second, look who goes there, look at him, he's running away. He needs to face up, and he needs to express himself and be honest and tell the truth. Okay, so I think, yeah, the situation, I think, came to a close, unfortunately, with the truth coming out. Okay, yeah, and I think at this present time with the Sun, you're just feeling the truth. The Sun is also about truth. It's about finding the light at the end of the tunnel, following the sunlight, okay? And going towards this, and you're present with the Chariot, you're moving towards this energy, which is ultimately happiness. You're going to be happy from here. This situation might have been pulling you down, whatever you were dealing with, Capricorn. I know that came out strongly for you in the recent readings that I've done. And it was synonymous through the 3-month and the February readings as well. We felt that energy for you guys. So I think you are moving forward into a happier time, Capricorn. And in your near future with justice, you're getting rewarded. Again, this just clarifies the world is bringing in what you need, and you're the good fortune and what you deserve. And with the scales, something is coming into balance. So your life might be just realigning, and you might be getting, as I said, what you deserve, and you're getting justice for all the work that you've put in. Whatever happened here, again, it wasn't meant to be. But know that you're in a safe place and you've done the right thing, because you are moving on to something better. Okay, so I'm going to pick one more card for you guys. What does Capricorn need to know in love? March, April, May. Oh, sorry, I said March, April, May. Oh my god, I'm so tired. March, the start of March. What does Capricorn need to know in love? 2019. Start of March. What does Capricorn need to know in love? Okay. Yeah, the World. Capricorn, this speaks to you again, okay? So that centers the reading. You are moving into a new phase of your life, Capricorn. It's a new cycle. You're leaving something behind. You have already left it behind. Something's ended, okay? You're going to be in a much happier place. Justice is coming in for you to give you what you deserve. And as we're talking about love as well, whether this is self-love, what we've talked about in the last month, I think this might be a continuation of that. I think you need to find yourself before you can be with someone else. But I'm going to pull one more card for you guys, and I'll make a note of who potentially, like what the archetypes I see in this reading, who they are. Because for all I know, you know your situation. You could be dealing with someone, or you might be ready for someone to come into your life, so we can see who they potentially could be in a minute. I'm just going to put one more card. The 8 of Cups, okay? You're going on a new journey, Capricorn, that is clear. You're walking away from something. You've left it behind and you're going on a new journey, okay? So the signs that I see here, you could potentially be dealing with all the fixed signs. So Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, okay? You could be dealing with Cancer. The Chariot is Cancer. A Leo, which is the Sun. A Libra with Justice, okay? You could be dealing with the swords. There's a lot of swords here, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra again. We don't have a lot of earth, but we have some fire too, so an Aries, Leo, or Sag, okay? So yeah, that's who you could be dealing with, Capricorn. As I said, I think, to be honest, you're coming into your own, and the self-love is strong in March, okay? I think you're looking after yourself, and you're going to be rewarded for that as well. So take care, love yourself, know your worth, and get stronger, and you know you will be rewarded, and something's going to come in for you. Okay, so I hope that resonated. If it did, please give it a thumbs up, the video, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon, okay? Take care.